What's up, everybody? Sunkist here. In today's video, we're going to be revisiting the Gauss rifle. I know in the new season, with all the new perks that are coming, it's going to be even stronger. So figured I would test to see how it is current state, and then I guess just theorize how much stronger it could be in the future. If you enjoy the video, definitely don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll catch you at the end. 200 or 20, actually more than that because of the explosive. I forget to register that or read it, I guess. 30. Okay, so that was like 4,100 damage with the explosion. All right, taking a look at our Gauss rifle. The rolls that I've put on it here are Furious, Explosive, Reload Speed, and Polished. Current state, I could put pinpointers on, but that's not going to be the strongest in the future, so figured we'd test it out with Polished. For the mods, as you can see down there, I'm running the aligned long barrel, forceful stock, perforating capacitors for armor penetration, long scope, suppressor, and I just have the default paint on there. Current on paper damage is 827. Taking a look at our build. First of all, let's here's the special point allocation if you're curious and following along. And go to legendary perks first here. We have 5 special legendary cards, and then follow through. For strength, I just have a few weight reducing perks here. Probably the most important being Traveling Pharmacy. I have all the Rifleman cards maxed out, 1 rank of Concentrated Fire and Awareness, as well as Tank Killer. Over in Endurance, we have Through Hiker for weight reduction, Starch Genes to keep our mutations, Radical for a little bit of extra carry weight since I'm doing this bloodied, and then Chem Fiend, Chem Resistant because I use Cycle Buff, Life Giver for a little bit of extra HP. And most important one in Charisma is just going to be Strange Numbers, so we can get our luck up to 33. And in Intelligence, most important ones here are going to be Demolition Expert maxed out, and the Science cards currently are buffing the damage, at least in the Pip-Boy. So I'd assume it translates to the, in-game. But every damage buff we can pretty much get in the Intelligence tree, including Nerd Rage. This is a nice to have if you have the space for it. And over in Agility, we have Gunslinger Master, Mr. Sandman for stealth damage, Gunslinger Expert, Covert Operative, Born Survivor since I'm bloodied, Guerrilla Master to get an extra 5 stacks, and just 1 rank of Gunslinger since I had an extra point to spend. And over on the luck tree, it's pretty standard for VATS critical builds. And I am running Curator as well, since I do run Magazine and Bobblehead buffs. So I can show you the armor quick. I'm running a full set of Unyielding, AP regen, weapon weight reduction, Rangers. I definitely recommend running Rangers if you can with this build. Get an extra 25% damage there. You could run Covert Scout armor with this. That's probably a better move, but this is just my daily driver armor, and sneaking when you have Unyielding is pretty decent already since your agility's high. And as I mentioned, for the buffs, we have the Small Guns Bobblehead, and then we have Tesla Science 7 for energy gun crit damage. We also have a Mega Sloth Mushroom Soup since I am a carnivore. That's going to be the most important one. And Company T for AP regen, and I'll just show you the mutations really quick too. Most important one is going to be Adrenal Reaction and Eagle Eyes, although Adrenal Reaction may not be as important next patch since that's going to be a kill streak buff rather than just a flat percentage. So let's go test out this rifle on some super mutants here. So what I like to do to activate follow through is get that. Okay, well I didn't even need to charge that one. That was about 1,000 damage. See what we can do on a headshot, no crit. 1750, and that crit 3,700 damage. Not bad. Oop. Oh, I don't even have Nerd Rage active. I just realized. Can I pick this stuff up? Actually, I think I did have Nerd Rage active, but it wasn't showing at first. So let's. $1,750 on that one. Guess I'm in caution. Okay, we've got. See, I don't even have sneak on, and I'm still in caution. Oh, I gotta reload here. Can I reload? My reload's like bugged or something. That is the problem. I did choose to run manual aiming, not bad either. Well, I guess that's a good place to end the clip. Just for the sake of variety, go ahead and test this out on a Yaogwai. They can be kind of tanky sometimes, so let's see how we do on a charged crit to a Yaogwai. Actually, that wasn't a crit, but I still one-shotted it, so I guess that goes to show you it does pretty good. Or maybe not, we'll see. I guess we'll slowly approach it. Okay, nice easy one-shot, 33 plus 100 damage. Not shabby. Alright, so we've managed to find ourselves a 1-star Scorch Beast here. Let's see if we can do the 2200 on a... Oh, we're still in caution. 2200 on a non-crit and 4685 on a crit. Not bad. So let's just see if we can spam the normal shots. Like 1400 on a non-charged. Alright. So, not the best Scorched Beast killer, but, you know, gets the job done. We're over at Sunrise Fields. Test it out on some, like a one-shotted that Mirelurk King. I'll take it. So keep sneaking here. That was uncharged. 1037, not bad. Let's see if we can wake up Miss Mirelurk Queen here. Okay, go to the sprouts and missed. 2200 or 20, actually more than that because of the explosive. I forget to register that or read it, I guess. 30. Okay, so that was like 4100 damage with the explosion. Not bad. So we pretty much could take it down in 3 shots, and that's level 100 too. So honestly, not too bad. Thank you so much for making it to this point in the video. I really appreciate it. But yeah, the Gauss rifle is kind of in an okay spot right now. I think it could be better. I know with the current PTS, there's some perks that you can increase damage with AP cost. So there's definitely a way to try and get the AP cost as high as possible on this and increase damage that way. And just in general, some of the tweaks that they're doing with how things work, I think that this is going to be a lot stronger when the next patch comes out. It's still fun to use though. I mean, nothing not fun about it. A silence explosive rifle that does 4000 damage. But let me know in the comments down below what your preferred rifleman weapon is, and catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.